Welcome to Taran's classroom, friends. In today's class, we are going to learn about the Earth's symbolic representation. First, let me introduce this topic for you. The Earth is a very huge planet. So, if we want to know the different features of the Earth, we want its small models. We use different types of representations like globe, map, sketch and a plan. So all these representations enable us to study the different features of the Earth. But they have some advantages and disadvantages too. Let us learn about them. First we can learn about the globe. Okay, let me show you how the globe works. So in this one rotate, you may have observed how the globe is rotating in its own axis. I will explain it simply. A globe is a three-dimensional model of the Earth. It is just a representation of our planet Earth. When comparison to the Earth, it's very small in size. A globe rotates freely in its axis. The Earth is a very spherical object, and since the globe shares the same shape, it can accurately depict the scale of the oceans and continents. The globe shows the scale, shape, direction and distance of places, continents and oceans in relation to one another. But it has some limitations as well. Okay, now we can learn about those limitations. So it is very difficult to carry. For example, imagine that you are going to some other place like Kanyakumari. Can you carry the globe with you? No, you can't. So that's one disadvantage. Another one is only a part of the Earth can be seen at one glance. Okay. Now you can see North America. Can you see India now? No, it's because the only one place can be seen on the globe at one glance. This is one disadvantage. It doesn't show the details of geographical features. Okay, if you have any doubt, then I will show it for you. Can you see Himalaya mountain here? No. Can you see Deccan Plateau here? No. It doesn't show any geographical features. But look at this map. It does show. Here are the mountains and Deccan Plateau. All are located in this map. But in globe doesn't show any geographical features. That's very big disadvantage. Another one is a globe cannot be suited to learn about a city or a place. Do you know why? Okay, now just look at in this globe. Can you find Kanyakumari here? No. But in this map, you may find it. Cape Comorin, Nagarkoil, Kanyakumari, everything is located in this map. But in a globe, it doesn't even show where is Kanyakumari. This is also a big disadvantage. So all these disadvantages make this globe a bit unuseful for us. So something easy and simple is needed to study the different features of the Earth. Right? Okay. Now let's learn about the map. So the map is derived from the Latin word mappo. Pronounce it as mappo. Its meaning that nothing the napkin. Okay. So this map shows the scale, distance, direction of the different places. It shows the same as a globe, but it is drawn on a flat surface. That's the difference. This globe is in the circle, round, spherical shape, but the map is in a flat surface. This flat map is known as, find it. It's nothing a map projection. It's not a flat map, it's a map projection. This map which is here, located here, is a map projection. So this map is used by many colors. You can see many colors, right? Okay. Now see, Nagaland is in pink color, this is in green color, and the Tamil Nadu is in orange color. So different colors, so therefore different states. Not only that, there are different directions too. Look at here, there are different directions, scales, distances. They have even given distances. All these types of things are located in this map. Then only they can give accurate information carry, and there are also some maps that can be folded. So this is one advantage. Another one, an advantage, and another one is different types of maps. There are different types of maps like political, physical, and thematic maps too. So all these types of maps have different types of information in them, and we can also modify them when physical and political things change. For example, so if an island is destroyed by any tsunami or something like natural disasters, it can be changed. And it's also very easy. It can be easy to be made, but it takes time, but it's very easy to be made. This we can't draw it. We just need to make it like plastic or some other things. Just need to make it. This is all the importance of this map. And the map shows and another one disadvantage is it doesn't show in all the information accurately like a globe, because a round shape cannot be flattened completely. Just imagine that an asteroid came and it flattened the earth. Now all the continents will collapse, right? Will it remain in the same place? No. So that's the big advantage of this globe, and because it's so important. But in map, it shows all the information, but it's not that much accurate. That's the one disadvantage of the map. Now we can learn about the types of map. So everyone will think, oh, types of map means physical, political, thematic. No, the types of maps are according to scale, according to function. So the map is useful for representing the different places, distance of different places. So these places are represented by different types of maps. For example, there will be many maps of India. Look at in this one map, here is political and here is physical. So different types of maps show different types of information in them. But there are also different types of map types in them. They are according to scale and according to function. Let's learn according to scales. According to scale means there are also two types in them. One is small scale, large scale. Small scale means you will know that small scale means you will be showing only one little bit small scale. For example, as Kanyakumari or Tamil Nadu. No, it shows a large space. That is known as a small scale. So don't confuse it at all. So it is like opposite. Small scale means it means like a large area. Then what about large scale? The same. It is also opposite. It shows a small scale. Now we don't need to just collapse these both. We can see on the small scale. So a small scale shows the information of a very large space. For example, the map that is hung on the wall of a classroom or in an atlas, and even a world map, there are small scale maps. So these maps show a large area but with few details. Yeah, they show very few details. They won't show geographical features. For example, this globe, it's a small scale. Okay, now large scale. So the map that is hung here is a large scale. You know why? Because it's showing all the geographical features. Look at here. Here's Himalayan Ladakh range, and here's Western Ghats, here's Eastern Ghats. All the geographical features are in this map. So this is one big advantage about this large scale. They show small area with large details like hospitals, railway stations, roads, and even some types of colleges, schools. They all are shown in these types of maps. So those maps are known as large scale maps. So small scale map means it shows a large area with few details. Large scale map means small area with large details. Okay? Okay, now we can move to according to function. So according to scales we learned. They are divided into two types, small scale, large scale. But according to function, it's nothing than you thought right in types. That's same only. Physical map, political map, thematic map. So this is political map. They are political. This is a physical map. Thematic maps means it's nothing than, what can I tell, that climate, agriculture. It shows the themes, agriculture, then population distribution. Those types of things are shown in this map, thematic map. Okay, now let's learn about physical map. So this is a sample of a physical map, right? So a physical map shows all the geographical features, mainly geographical only. So these brown, no, they are all the mountains. The blue, this is the water bodies like oceans. Green, this area, everything, they are plains and forest area. In center, this yellow, right? Yellow and one type of brown. This color indicates that it's a desert or a plateau. So find out where is a desert and a plateau. This part, right? This part is known as a desert because there's Thar desert located here, and this part is plateau. Can you find Deccan plateau here? It's located here, Deccan. Okay, and Chota Nagpur plateau is here. Chota Nagpur plateau. So all these types of colors are used in a physical map to show the different types of, what can I tell, the different types of landforms. Like I told, right, mountains, plateaus, forests and plains, and also different types of deserts. So this is a physical map. And it also shows different types of, what can I tell, here's height in meters. It indicates nothing than height. How much height is that place? For example, you know why it's here? Blue color? Purple color? Because Himalaya is located here, above 4,500. Yeah, so this is also used for these types of colors. For example, Himalaya is much height. So it's above 4,500. So this color, this part is in purple color. And this is the depth of sea. So it's very easy to understand. So everyone will be knowing. These area won't be that much deep. It will be just sea level. Normal, be like beaches and small lakes or straits, lagoons. And this area, little bit dark, no, it will be bit depth. These are the very depth of the sea, which means the bottom of the sea. That's below 3,000 meters. All these types of things are shown in their physical. Not only these information, there are many information, but in this map they have shown only the height of meters and depth in meters. Okay, now let's move to political maps. Everyone will be knowing what's a political map, right? Okay, so this is an Indian political map. What can you see here? Just observe it for a minute. So we can see the different boundaries of different states, continents, countries, and also the capitals of states and major cities and towns. That are the main things that are the political maps. These political maps help us to study the different cultural, historical and economic activities. This is the main definition of this political maps. In political maps, they have given different colors and they have also shown some physical types of geographical features. Can you see lakes and rivers here? This part, they are the small blue color lines are known as the rivers. So all the rivers will be attached to the sea. So there are also some physical features that are shown in political maps. But don't think that in political maps they show only these types of lakes and rivers. They also show many types of valleys, sometimes in political maps. Okay, now let's learn about thematic maps. I don't have any sample to show for you, but I can explain it clearly for you. A thematic map is a map that shows a subject or a theme. From examples, you can show about climate, agriculture, rainfall, population distribution, industries and even minerals, mines, everything will be shown in this thematic maps. So the answer of what is thematic maps is in the name itself. Thematic, theme. It shows only about themes. Okay. So one example we can tell about annual rainfall. So find out what's the centimeter of rainfall that is falling in Kanyakumari. Okay, I am telling the answer for you. That's 60 to 100 centimeter. So about 60 to 100 centimeter of rainfall is falling on Kanyakumari each year. So that's the main thing that is used in a thematic maps. So map makers who make thematic maps, they usually show different colors for and also different titles according to, for example, now see. Now here's a map of a thematic map about rainfall. Can they give climate? No. So they give the title according to the information of the map, thematic map. So this is one thing that is in this thematic maps. Another one is that the map makers use different colors. If rainfall means they use different type of blue, then dark blue, light blue, yellow, lemon yellow, buttercup yellow. They also use lavender types of light purple. These are the colors that are used in rainfall. Like this, there are many types of thematic maps in different colors. Okay, so how many types of function maps are there? Physical maps, political maps, and thematic maps. Okay. Okay. Now let's move to measuring distances and a map. Okay. So we can measure it with scales and also direction. First, let's learn about scales. Okay. So the ratio between the map distance and the ground distance is known as the scale of a map. So in this map there is a scale. It's located here. Scale. Yeah, it's located here. So this scale, what they have written 1 centimeter is equal to 43 kilometers. What do they mean? They mean nothing then. In this map, for example, just observe here. From this point to this point is 1 centimeter. This 1 centimeter is a map distance and this 43 kilometers is the actual ground distance. So 1 centimeter in a map is equal to 43 kilometers on the ground. That is how we measure the distance in a map and a ground. So this is the first definition of the scale. Now let's go inside the scale and learn what's inside it. So even a scale is divided into 3 types. By a statement, by a representative fraction, and by a graphical linear scale. Okay, let's learn by a statement. Statement is nothing than this one. It's a statement. For example, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometers. It's a statement. They mean that 1 centimeter is the actual map distance and 43 kilometers is the actual corresponding ground distance. By a statement, this is this one. Let's look at that here. This is the by a statement. But here's no representative fraction, but don't be confused, I will teach it for you. A representative fraction is nothing then, like in maths you will learn, right, 1 by 3, 1 by 5. All these things are known as fraction. So the fraction is shown to measure the distance of the map. How? Nothing. I can even change this in a representative fraction. Can I? 1 by 4300000. Do you know how? Just you need to put this 1 centimeter on the up, which means numerator, which means a map distance, and this 43 kilometer down. So this is how the formula which we use for writing the representative fraction. It's very easy. But one caution I am giving, please always write 1 in the numerator, because 1 is the correct, it may be centimeter or meter, is the correct measurement of the map distance. So always if you are writing representative fraction, just use centimeters or inches. So for actual ground distance you can use kilometers or meters. Okay, now let's learn about the correct definition of the representative fraction. A representative fraction is used for measuring the actual distance of the map, and the map distance and the ground distance can be measured with, it also known as RF method. Okay, it's also known as RF method. It's nothing but representative or fraction. Yep. So RF method. That's the short name of representative fraction. Okay. In some maps, they will be given like this. 1 is equal to 10. Yeah, some maps they will be given like this too. So here's an example of that. You see, 1 is equal to 13,600,000. Look at there. Yeah. So these types of maps, no, we can give the one unit. So here we can give M, cm, any unit we want. Here also we can give kilometer, meter, anything we want. But we mustn't even change this one. We should not write 2. Here 14, 3, we should not write. We should write the same, measurement must be same, but we can write our own unit. So in some map they will be given, they will be given like correctly they will give kilometer or meter, the unit they will be given. But in some math they won't. In those types of math, we can itself write any types of unit we want. Okay? And next we are going to learn about by graphic or linear scale. Pronounce it as graphic or linear scale. Okay, in this map there is a graphic or linear scale. This one. Can you see a line? Okay. So a graphic or linear scale is a line with divisions. So the first division, can you look at it here? So this division, one straight line is in the half midway of it. That line is known as primary division. The vertical lines, no, they are known as secondary divisions. So this type of graphical linear scale help us to learn the correct direction and distance of the map. It is an easy way of it actually shows the accurate distance of a map, but in some types of graphical linear scale there may be wrong distance too. So these types of graphic or linear scale can be measured like this. So this to this we can see from here 0. So this to this much is how many kilometer? 100 kilometer. So it means that for here to here, the how much it is 100 kilometer. That's how we use this graphic or linear scale. It's a very easy. We don't need to use this statement or even the scale statement, anything we